we're going to talk about how to get more customers. So the question I had when I made the video yesterday about what's your guys' biggest problem, and I had 2 responses so far that they were exactly the same from what I'm seeing, and it's how to find more customers. So that's the point we're going to talk about today. Okay, so the first topic I want to talk about on this is marketing. Marketing is huge. It covers such a huge realm of different things you can do. And what we have found a huge success in is our website. You get a website, you get it done well, get it ranking high on Google, and it makes a world of difference. It drives so much traffic. I mean, so much traffic. But the thing I'm going to say, we're going to talk about multiple things here, but the thing I'm going to say about all of these is you can't be afraid to spend money. It's going to cost money to have a website done. Facebook, it's going to cost money to use Facebook. AdWords, it's going to cost money to use AdWords. So all of these things, those are the internet, our website alone, our Facebook, and our AdWords account are probably our biggest things. But all of these, you're going to have to try, and then you're going to have to track and see how they're performing to see what works in your area best for you. So just jumping right in and not paying any attention is not going to work. And you also can't just say, oh, hey, I spent $1,000 on that. It didn't work that one time, and that's a bad form of marketing. Because there's a million different things you can do. Those were just 3 digital ones. You could be doing newspaper ads. That's something we do. You can also be doing door hangers. It's something we're currently doing. We've just got 5,000 in. You can do every door direct. We haven't personally had great results with that, but some people just have amazing results, and it's all in what works for you in your area. So you're going to need to try all these things and find out a good mix and formulate a marketing plan off of this that drives you in, and you're going to tweak this every year. I want to be able to tell you that there's a silver bullet that I can say just ding, do this, and that will work, but that is just not how it works. You're going to need to continually evolve and improve your marketing. So that's what makes marketing scary to some people, because it costs a lot of money. Last month we spent $2,800 on Facebook. That's a lot, right? But it was demoing and learning, and the sales we had off of that, and the reach and the expansion and the people that know our name is huge because of that. So it paid off. And it's not always going to be a perfect ROI on these things you do. Some of it's just going to be about branding. So marketing is the first great way, but it's going to be one of the more challenging because it's more expensive to learn. It takes money, it takes tracking, and it takes time to get it right. And even when it's right, you still need to evolve it. The second one is going to be referral program, referral strategy, some kind of way to get the customers that already love you to say, hey, so-and-so needs their lawn mowed. I'm going to refer your business because I know you guys just do great work. You got to try to get these referrals. You got to ask for these referrals. If you go to a customer, you do a job and you're solo and you're having this direct communication. It's not an employee out there. When you get done with the job and they hand you the check or however you collect, say, hey, was this up to your satisfaction? Did I do everything perfect for you? And they're going to say yes, because you're trying. That's what you're trying to get. And all you have to do is say, well, since you're so happy, who do you know that could use my service? Who? Give me a name, give me a number, give me something so I can call them, get a hold of them. That's a way to get a referral. You just need to put it out there that you're looking for referrals. You don't get what you don't ask for. The other thing is like some kind of referral strategy. So you have a plan where you do this, this, and this, and you get referrals. We have a new customer packet, and it shows that any referral you give, you get a $25 gift card, and then the person you give it to gets $50 off on our services. It's a plan, it's a strategy. There's a lot of these out online of people that are doing these. You need to take what works best for you and create that. But referrals are huge. The other thing about referrals, it's a little different, just from some of the other marketing, is When you get a referral, your chance of landing that customer and continuing working for them is much higher. I mean, we are probably in the 33 to 40% on new stuff coming in. And some people say that's low, but I want it to be low because if I'm catching every lead coming in, that means my prices aren't high enough. And you guys should be looking at that the same way. But referrals, I mean, we're like 66%. We kill it on referrals. So that's great. And the reason why it's very, very clear is they have this comfort that their friend used you and they're telling you that you're a great service provider. It makes it a no-brainer for a customer. So referrals are the second strategy that's going to get you more customers. It's going to convert well. It's going to do big things for your business. The third thing, this is big. This is really big. And this is not answering the question the way I'm assuming people wanted it answered, but it is to think about what could you be doing for the customers you already have. I know you do more than mow lawns. You mow lawns, you do leaves, you do fertilizer, you do this, you do that. So look at that whole list of customers you have. You need to have this tracked. You need to have some kind of CRM, a client relationship manager. And you need to look at that whole list. And then you need to figure out who doesn't know that I do X, Y, and Z services, and how can I let them know so I can sell them on that too? Because going out and finding customers, especially if you're starting off, it takes money. It takes experience, it takes trial and error, and sometimes you just can't afford that, and the better way can very well be to just expand what you're already doing for every customer. So if you take 10 customers and they are all mowing customers, but you have these 3 other services you do all the time for people, or you do landscaping. Could you imagine if all of those 10 customers you could add on and they would be full service, they'd do every service with you? You don't need a new customer. It'd be easier to continually serve the customers you have better and expand your revenue and expand your business that way. So I'm not saying this works for everyone, because maybe some of you just mow lawns or just fertilize lawns and there's no add-ons at all, but I see that being a very rare situation. Typically, there are more things to sell to a customer. And the first sale is always the hardest. So convincing and proving that you are a good, reputable company the first time will be the hardest sell you'll make. Everyone after that is a justification to the customer that I made the right choice. And it's always going to be easier. So adding on is always an easy way to up what you're doing, grow your business, make your customers happier, because sometimes you're going to say, hey, Jacob, I don't want to ask these people about this. I don't want to tell them about this. But your customers love it. They want to be served better. They don't want to have to find people for every single thing. So this is another great one. Customers are going to love it. It's going to help blow up your business. I hope these 3 mean a lot to you, that they're going to work for you, that you're going to be able to take them and implement them in your business. I know the light's a little different here in the office, kind of trying to try some new things on making some better YouTube videos. We'll see how this one turns out. But yeah, these things are huge. These 3 things are big things. Marketing is obviously huge. Getting that referral, get that churning, get those people saying, hey, so-and-so lawn care, so-and-so landscape, they do a great job. I've used them. Use them. Get the reviews from them online. Get everything you can get. And then after that, just try to expand what you're already doing for customers. You offer more than one service. I know you do. Very few people don't. But expand what you're doing. It's going to help grow your business. It's going to fill your book of work, and it's going to continue your growth. Guys, good luck out there. See ya.